This is a message. This is a message for Sonicsuns. Sonicsuns, I want to start by saying I think your creativity is astounding. I think your writing is sensational, disruptive, incredible. I think you're one of the biggest talents online, period. Which leads me on to my next point. April 23rd, 2008, the first J Hertz video went live. When I came across it, blew me away, shocked me. I'd never seen anything like it, still haven't to this day. Parts 2 and 3 followed, each getting much better. It's not just me that thinks this. One of the best things I've ever seen, says Terry Barhoon. Cool series and getting better and better, says Parkville Pictures. This is where it all gets a bit strange though, doesn't it, Tim? Sonicsuns, whatever you want to be called. Any day of the week, whatever whim you're on. Because a certain JP Garcia 6 throws a little grenade into the cubbyhole and says, you've got nothing to do with these videos. You're not in fact the writer. To which I don't really get it. We've got fantastic Mr. Field jumps in and points out that it's just something you do to keep your fan base guessing. Attention seeking, basically. Publicity mongering, which I get, but does it have to be at your fans' expense? I mean, to be honest, I don't think you're big time enough to take those kind of bold steps, to be honest. Tim's a master, says fantastic Mr. Field. Maybe he is, I don't know. It's a new persona, says another person. That, you know, maybe that's it. Maybe you need to get into a different character. But you're not fooling anyone. Your name's Sonicsuns. Who would name themselves after a font if they weren't a writer? Unbelievable. I've been waiting over half a year. "10 months for chapter 4. And I've read the other comments towards you. When's chapter 4 coming? Come on, Tim, pull your finger out. You can't pass the buck. You can't say it's the filmmakers taking their time. I've seen the making of part 2. Everyone else is putting in the effort. Where are you? Too busy stringing us along, spending your time making these videos where you're just vomiting thoughts into your low-resolution webcam. You know, I get that J Hertz isn't the most accessible of projects. I get that 90% of the people watching don't actually understand it, don't get it. Maybe they don't deserve to. You know, you can't pander for the lowest common denominator your whole life. Sonic, Tim, whatever. You've got to challenge people, and that's what you were doing. It seems to me you've wimped out spending hours whittling on about, waffling on about guns, shootings in school, advertising. Great, you know, what challenging subjects. Safe, soft, nonsense. No one's going to challenge. No one's going to have to think about. Just wash over. That's what you're turning into. I'm saying is you can't treat people like this. You can't give them such happiness in the form of J-Hertz and then just stop. You can't behave like that. If you're ever going to hit the big time in later life, you can't then just treat your fans in that such absolute disregard for how they feel. Frankly, it's sickening. I mean, I might respect you, Tim, but frankly, the more I learn about you as a person, the more you disgust me. I just hope this gets through, you know? I've tried emailing the J-Hertz YouTube, nothing back. You won't respond, you won't confirm or deny these claims. You just leave everyone hanging, which makes me think it's true. This is just a persona of yours, and you just like causing a stir. You like getting everyone talking about you. You're manipulative, quite frankly, and you let everyone run around wondering what's going to happen. I wouldn't be surprised if you'd actually already written chapter 4. You're just holding on to it to watch people like me get upset because you get a kick out of it. Sometimes I wonder if this J, if he's the weird one, to be honest. Sort it out, would you? Because at some point people are going to get sick of waiting. Think about that and grow up.